Fine, everyone. Welcome back to my stream. Today, we are going to review this startup project, SCARCITY. Let's start with the startup benefits of Gate.io. So, um, if you have been looking for a way to gain access to some of the most promising blockchain projects before they hit the mainstream, then you are definitely going to want to hear about Gate startup program. So after finishing this, we will watch the startup participation tutorial as well. Let's see. All right. So first things first, what is Gate.io startup program? Essentially, this is an exclusive platform on Gate.io that lets users participate in token sales for new and upcoming blockchain projects. Um, this is where the magic happens. This is how you get in early. We well before a project goes public and potentially skyrockets in value. Imagine getting in on a token sale where you are buying tokens at a discounted price compared to the public launch. So that's exactly what Gate.io gives you the chance to get first mover advantage, which could lead to a significant profits if the project takes off after its official release. So one of the best parts about Geta Startup Program is that it provides early access to projects that are still in their infancy. We all know how big it can be to get in the ground floor of a promising blockchain project, whether it's a new DeFi protocol, a blockchain game, or NFT platform. This is where you get the chance to pick up the tokens before anyone else. And here's the thing, getting in early means potentially being a part of something huge before the hype picks up. We have seen this happen time and time again. Projects that launch on platforms like this go on to do massive growth once they hit the public market. So if you are someone who loves finding hidden gems, the startup program is place to be. And now let's talk about the most exciting part, the price. Yeah, this is the most exciting part. Just give me a second. So Gate.io gives users the opportunity to purchase tokens at a discounted compared to what they'll be listed when they hit the open market. This is huge, especially if you are looking to maximize your returns. So think about it. You could buy a token at a discounted rate during the token sale and then see that token's value rise after it gets listed publicly on the exchange. That gives you a chance to get in at a lower cost and ride the wave when the price goes up, potentially leading to a significant profit. Now, of course, with all crypto investments, it's important to do your research, but the potential for higher returns is definitely something that makes the program worth considering. So this is where Gata Startup Program really stands out. It offers exclusive participation rights for its users. What does this mean? Well, there's a limited window for token sales, and often only a select group of users get the opportunity to take part. So, whether you are an active trader or just someone who wants to gain early access to new projects, the program is designed to give you that exclusive edge over the rest of the market. So this means if you're actively using Gate.io, you could be one of the lucky few to get access of these token sales before they available in the general public. And it's a rare opportunity, and it's all about rewarding active participation on the platform. And let's see. Speaking of the active participation, Gate.io really rewards its loyal users. The more you engage on the platform, whether it's through trading, staking, or interacting with community, the more you stand to gain. If you have been an active user for a while, you might find yourself getting prioritized access to these token sales. So there is also the possibility of getting extra allocation in the token sales, which gives you more of an opportunity to buy those discounted tokens. So if you're someone who regularly trades or is involved in other Github activities, it's definitely worth getting in on the action because you'll have a better shot at landing those valuable spots in the token sales. One of the coolest things about Gata Startup Program is the sheer diversity of the projects that you get exposed to. These are projects from all over the blockchain space, including everything from DeFi to NFT to Web3. By participating in these sales, you are just limited to one type of project. You get to see and engage with a wide range of idea and technologies. That means you can diversify your portfolio and spread your investment across different sectors of the crypto world. For anyone serious about building a long-term crypto portfolio, this exposure is the variety of projects is valuable. Now let's talk about the potential upside. Uh, we have all seen how early investors in blockchain projects can get massive returns. Projects that launch on platforms like Gate.io Startup Program have the potential to grow exponentially once they hit the public market. And if you have got a strong launch that a particular project could go big, you might just find yourself in a great position to see those early stage investments to pay off. Of course, crypto investments always come with risk, but the chance for higher returns is what keeps so many people coming back to the startup program time and time again. So it's all about that early access, those discounted prices, and the potential for exponential growth in the right projects. So there you have it. Well, Gata Startup Program is a game changer for anyone looking to get into new blockchain projects early with the chance to discount the token prices, so exclusive access and potentially higher returns. So if you are into crypto and you are looking for ways to diversify your portfolio, or you simply want to get a head start on the next big thing in blockchain, this is the place to be. Make sure you stay on top the latest project launching, and who knows, you might just find the next big token before anyone else does. So now let's watch this tutorial, guys.
What is Gate.io Startup? Gate.io Startup is one of the biggest platforms introducing early-stage projects spanning AI, DeFi, GameFi, Metaverse, and more. You can discover potential projects here, participate in Startup and receive free token airdrops. Startup has successfully launched over 1,000 projects, with total participants of 14 million, a subscription amount of more than $100 million, and APY of 16.49%. How many tokens I can claim? Non-VIP users will be randomly selected to win airdrops for each project. The total airdrop amount for non-VIP users will vary depending on the project, and the number of winners and the airdrop amount are not fixed, while for VIP users, they are 100% guaranteed to receive the airdrops. The higher your VIP tier, the more shares you can claim. Are there any requirements to claim Gate.io startup free airdrops? You only need to complete KYC verification and hold no less than $10 to claim free airdrops on Gate.io startup. How to claim free airdrops on Gate.io startup. First, log into your Gate.io account, click on Profile on the homepage and complete the KYC verification. Check your wallet and hold no less than $10 spot assets. Click on Startup on the homepage to access the startup page. Click on the projects in progress and click $0 free to claim. Navigate to the project page. You can check the project introduction here. Click $0 free to claim. Tick I have read and agreed subscription agreement and click Claim Now to complete the subscription. Please note that there will be no fee deducted to claim free airdrops on Gate.io startup. You only need to hold no less than $10 to join. In addition, Startup also provides exclusive airdrop subscription opportunities for users holding GT tokens, allowing them to participate in early-stage project investments and receive project token airdrops. Participation requires only holding 10 GT token. You can go to the startup page and enter the projects labeled GT Holders Exclusive. Then you can click Hold GT and claim free. Tick I have read and agreed subscription agreement and click Claim Now to complete the subscription. You can check the airdrop results in the subscription history or on the project subscription page. By participating in startup subscriptions, you will have more access to some potential projects and stand a chance to reap substantial rewards in their early stages.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Well, now let's move to our project. Let's talk about it. So scarcity is DACOC, SOC, or decentralized social media platform. It was designed and developed to solve the problems inherent in existing centralized social applications and media by creating a social media without a central. So the founder is who has extensive experience in deep technical backgrounds and corporate strategy, held senior positions at several renowned technology companies before joining. And highlights, okay, we will check these out later. Now it's time to see, check out their first the website. Let me see what's wrong with the website. All right, yeah. So what is that? Um, I'll check the first one. Okay, platform scarcity is we check this one. So is DASCOC is one of the sectors selected as a keyword for 2024 by Messarian hashed. And the accessibility of development, the value of the backend, and the ad revenue compared to the size of the gaming market show that the SOC has unlimited potential for development. And existing platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter suffer from the problem of decentralized entities controlling most of the revenue, information, and advertising. However, decentralized social media services can solve this problem by developing data and revenue to users and putting them in control. Well, sounds nice. Uh, at revenue sharing, we have adopted a model where we share a portion of our ad revenue with our users. So this can be the form of ad revenue distribution based on the contract that users generate within the platform. Check the fifth one, NFT within social media profiles, and symbolic and essential. In addition to the symbolism, all the material and data that users post will be stored on their profile, which cannot be tampered with. Six, scarcity token holders can become uh, DAO members who are scarcity owners themselves. So they determine the crucial direction of the platform, contributing to the token price and sharing the profits. So protocol and transaction fees, when users post and monetize their data and ads, they receive tokens that are used on the platform. We can earn money from transaction fees when those tokens are converted and exist to external exchanges. Fee buyback and burn, 50% of all revenue generated by scarcity will be used to pay for the monthly buyback. We plan to create a reduced cycle of revenue by burning after buybacks and control token inflation and increase token value. So solution in second, I've tried. Yeah. I now I got it. So let's start with it introduces centralized decision-making process to solve the problems of algorithm bias and information diversity through DAOs. Decentralized platforms allow users to participate in the operation of the platform and make decisions. So this prevents the operation of the platform from being opaque and provides content that reflects diverse opinions and perspectives. Just give me a second, I need to check something. So community-based credibility verification systems to prevent information manipulation and fake news. The centralized social media platforms build community-based credibility verification systems. Users can verify the authenticity of information within the community and share trustworthy information to identify fake news and increase the credibility of the platform. Introduce user-centric advertising models to address the dominance of advertising and the problem of ad bombs, decentralized platforms. Introduce user-centric advertising model. Users have transparency and control over their data and can also be compensated when exposed to ads. So this promotes fair trade between advertisers and users that and helps prevent ad bombing. I'm sorry. Enhance privacy. Decentralized social media platform can enhance privacy by encrypting and centrally storing users' personal information using blockchain technology. Users can fully own and control their personal information, and the platform will not collect or share personal information without user consent. Ensure transparency and safety of transactions. Decentralized social media platform can leverage smart contracts and transparently record and secure transactions between advertisers and users. So this increases trust between advertisers and users and prevents fraudulent transactions. Okay. And blockchain-based identity verification systems, decentralized social media platforms can leverage blockchain's technology to introduce systems that verify the identity of users. This can prevent people from creating fake accounts or falsifying their identities and increase trust among users. Community-based, okay, that's it. So massive storage. All right. So where should we start? So automatic scalability, blockchain network dynamically adjusts storage capacity based on the amount of data users have. When a new user joins or an existing user's data volume increases, the network automatically allocates additional storage capacity to ensure reliable storage of data. So this ensures that users always have as much storage space as they need. Decentralized operations blockchain network are operated by hundreds of distributed nodes with no central server or administrator. Each node has equal authority and is responsible for maintaining the stability of the network uh, and keeping users their data safe. So your data is stored in a decentralized form, making it more resistant to centralized attacks and ensuring the transparent and trustworthy operation of the blockchain. Unlimited storage capacity. Your data is replicated and stored on at least 10 distributed nodes, utilizing undistributed file systems such as IPFS. Each node stores data in a distributed manner to ensure re- reliability and availability of data. This allows users to have unlimited storage capacity in addition to ensuring that their data is safe and secure. Oh, such a cute name. Meow, meow, meow, meow. Hello, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow. So, free data storage. Users do not pay any additional fees when storing data on the blockchain network. Instead, nodes that store and maintain data are rewarded using tokens on the blockchain network. This system allows users to store and retrieve data freely and allows the blockchain ecosystem to expand as more users join the network. Okay, so this is the app. You can download it from Google Play and App Store. Well, actually, it seems nice, guys. NFTs. What are these? SCARCITY NFTs are used to leverage profiles. The platform initial limited edition NFTs will be available in limited quantities and with a variety of features to make a one of a kind after the limited edition is complete. Token distribution. Token distribution is 10 billion Rewards 45%, foundation 15%, DAO 10%, ecosystem 10%, marketing 8%, team partner 7%, and rewards is 5%. This is the team, guys. CEO, Shan, Perkins, okay, advisor. This is the team. Let's check what are the. Okay, 2023 was initial design and planning on the platform, web blockchain development and token launch, private sale, exchange listing, start of tab development. 2024, the exchange lists dominantly first airdrop, additional exchange listing, second airdrop, additional partnership community activation, start development of tab, wallet integration. 2025 is start development of DAO governance system, tab wallet integration and alpha test, begin development and add revenue model and NFTs. 2026 block size adjustment or related technology development to increase post per second capacity, research and development of blockchain and storage technology, development of proof of stake based on post network, optimize block size, and develop post bytes. Okay, 2027 implement login methods through various personal wallets, develop security enhancement technologies, testing and implementation of synchronization and sharding technology for the final phase of mainnet tab grand open. Scarcity news, these are the X news. Alright. Partnership announcements. These are the partners. Oh, that's really nice. Listing exchange is okay. Platform scarcity token. NFTs. Okay, I like the project, but this website is really quite annoying. Yeah, it is. Let's check the X account. RCD. These are the partnership announcements in their X account. And all right. This is a video. Nice. Okay, what is marketing growth marketing manager of TikTok? Sounds interesting. Again, this is a white paper, guys. Let's start. See, let's see what's going on with the white paper. So social media has undeniably transformed the way we communicate, interact, and consume information. From its humble beginnings as digital bulletin boards, it has exploded into a global phenomenon. Over the past decade, platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have become ubiquitous in our daily lives, shaping societal discourse, driving culture trends, and revolutionizing various industries. The role of social media extends far beyond mere connectivity. It has emerged as a powerful tool for self-expression, activism, business networking, and entertainment. However, despite its immense impact and potential decentralized nature of existing social media platform poses significant limitations and challenges. Centralization inherently concentrates power and control in hands of a few entities, often leading to issue of censorship, data manipulation, and exploitation. It can be a powerful tool for you, but its centralized structure hiders its ability to truly empower users as and foster a truly inclusive and equitable online environment. So the emergence of blockchain technology has paved the way for a new era of advancements by disrupting traditional. Okay, let's pass this. Unlike centralized system where users do not have any part of revenue generated by the platforms, cards they incentivize its users for their contributions to the platform, whether through content creation or engagement within the platform. Scarcity offers a viable alternative to centralized social media dominance. So, with its innovative approach, Scarcity not only addresses existing issues but also paves the way for a more inclusive, transparent, and user centric social media landscape. So social media has irrevocably transformed how we reconnect, share, and consume information. Social media has shattered geographical barriers, allowing us to connect with friends, family, and communicate communities across the globe. Individuals and groups now have a platform to share their voices and perspectives, fostering diverse narratives and challenging established norms. Social media offers diverse and engaging content, fostering connection and entertainment opportunities. So, news and knowledge are readily accessible, empowering individuals to stay informed and engage in public discourse. Moreover, social media provides fertile ground for collaboration, resource sharing, and incubation of new idea and business. However, despite its undeniable benefits, social media's centralized nature poses significant limitation, leaving us users feeling frustrated and powerless from stifled voices to stolen data, from unfair monetization to security breaches. The issues are numerous and significant, so these limitations hinder social media's current form to operate at its full potential. It can be a powerful tool for good, but its centralized structure hinders its ability to truly empower users and foster a truly inclusive and equitable online environment. So let's check censorship. But guys, just give me a second. Let's check censorship. Centralized social media platforms wield immense power in controlling the flow of information and discourse, often leading to instances of censorship, whether through algorithmic suppression, content removal, or account suspension. Platforms exercise discretion over what content is promoted, whether it's political opinions, cultural expressions, or artistic endeavors. The fear of being silenced casts a long shadow on online discourse. Centralized control undermines the principle of free speech and expression, inhibiting open dialogue and democratic participation. So let's see. Um, your data, your story, their profit. In centralized social media, platform users relinquish control over their data, entrusting to centralized entities that often exploit for profit or subject to it through security risks. Centralized platforms use it for targeted advertising, manipulating algorithms, and even influencing elections, all without your explicit consent or fair share or the value generated. You become a product, not a participant in the online ecosystem. This lack of data sovereignty not only compromises user privacy but also raises concerns about data misuse, manipulation, unauthorized access, or even identity theft. Lack of monetization. You can create content you drive to engagement, yet the rewards rarely trickle down, while centralized social media platforms generate substantial revenue from user-generated content and engagement. Users themselves are often received to no compensation for their contributions. So this economic imbalance undermines the value of user-generated content and inhibits the growth of sustainable creator economy. So security vulnerabilities, centralized social media platforms are prime targets for cyber attacks, data breaches, and exploitation. So, to their centralized infrastructure, the single points of failure from phishing scams or to hacking incidents, security vulnerabilities abound, exposing users to risk identity theft, fraud, and data manipulation to centralized structure itself creates a vulnerability that threatens the very foundation of online trust and safety. Centralized services can be used to collect, track, and send users data advertisements and sometimes sell the Data, the third parties, this is a problem, has emerged on various social media platforms such as Facebook's personal information leakage case. There is also vulnerable platform problem to register entering the personal information each service. So algorithm bias, centralized social media platforms use algorithms to provide content users. So these algorithms provide personalized content based on users' the behavioral records and can often inform personalized information which without reflecting users' preferences and or opinions. So this can lead to reduced information diversity and deepening information gaps. So centralized social media platforms can limit direct communication and interaction between users. So due to the platform regulation and or policies, users might not be able to freely share or communicate opinions, which can put restrictions on sharing and discussing various opinions and viewpoints. So centralized social media platforms control the distribution of channels of information, making them vulnerable to manipulation, to spread of fake news. Malicious individuals can use the platform to spread false information, which can lead to social unrest and confusion. So these problems can raise doubts about the platform's re- reliability and reliability. Okay. Centralized social media platforms rely on advertising revenue, which can expose too much advertising to users. So this can degrade user experience and cause indifference to advertising. Sometimes advertising can be too. Yama Blue, hoş geldiniz. Evet, proje yayını yapıyorum. Um, all right. So the roots of what is decentralized social can be tracked back to the early days of blockchain technology. Ben de hoş buldum. In the 2010s, blockchain is a distributed ledger technology that offers a glimpse of a world where data ownership and control could decentralize. The blockchain laid the groundwork for decentralized systems and peer-to-peer networks such as Bitcoin. So as blockchain gained prominence, visionaries began exploring its potential applications beyond finance. One such vision was to create a centralized social network without central control. Early projects like BitTorrent and Mastodon will lay the groundwork for the centralized social network, focusing on while sharing microblogging, respectively. However, the centralized social media movement gained momentum 2024, fueled by growing concerns about data privacy, censorship, and lack of user control on such centralized platforms. The Cambridge Analytica scandal, rampant misinformation, and algorithmic manipulation highlighted the need for alternatives. And the Scarcity is decentralized social media platform offering a centralized platform designed to address the inherent shortcomings of centralized counterparts while harnessing the transformative potential of blockchain technology. Scarcity's ecosystem is built on the principle of transparency, autonomy, and user empowerment. Unlike traditional centralized platforms like Facebook or Twitter, SCRARCITY operates on a decentralized infrastructure where control and ownership are distributed across a network of nodes rather than centralized entities. So this decentralized approach ensures censorship resistance, data sovereignty, and privacy protection, empowering users to claim control over their digital identities and interactions. Okay. So scarcity is based on blockchain technology that ensures power and control are distributed across networks. This eliminates single points of control, making it virtually impossible for any entity to manipulate consent, censor opinions, or dictate platform rules. Content is stored and validated across a distributed ledger, making it resistant to censorship attempts. Users have the freedom to express themselves without fear and arbitrary censorship, ensuring an open and inclusive environment for free speech and diverse viewpoints. So decentralized social media platforms can leverage blockchain technology to introduce a system that identifies users. So this can prevent creating fake accounts or falsifying identify and increase reliability uh, among users. Okay, I hope. So we got data ownership. In scarcity, your data is yours, stored securely on the blockchain, so you decide who can access it, for what purpose, and how long. So that this empowers you to control your digital footprint and avoid the exploitative practices of centralized platforms through blockchain technologies that is encrypted and stored across the centralized network of nodes, eliminating the need. What happened? All right. Yeah, let's continue. Let me see. Enhanced security. So security scarcity mitigates security vulnerabilities by leveraging blockchain technology and decentralized protocols that is not stored on centralized servers, eliminating the risk of single point of failure attacks. Distributed storage across the blockchain makes scarcity more resilient of hacking and data breaches, safeguarding your information. Additionally, all immutable, transparent record this fosters trust and accountability, ensuring everyone plays by the same rules. And community-based reliability verification system to prevent information manipulation. Fake news, decentralized social media platforms build community-based reliability verification system. Users can identify fake news and increase the platform's reliability by verifying the authenticity of information within the community and sharing reliable information. So the centralized social media platform introduced community-based content filtering system, allowing users to freely search and share content they want, so they can enhance communication and understanding among users by providing content that reflects the different opinions and perspectives. So, to address the dominance of advertising and ad bombs, decentralized platforms introduce user-focused advertising models. Users have transparency and control over their data and can be rewarded even when exposed to advertising. This helps facilitate the fair trade between advertisers and users and prevent advertising bombs. Now, here we are. Okay, let's continue. So the mainnet uses efficient consensus algorithms such as proof of stake, deleted proof of stake to manage block generation, which ensures the security and efficiency of the network. Smart contracts mainnet uses smart contracts to automate transactions between users and enforce programmable rules. So this allows users to make transactions in a secure and trusted environment and to conduct automated transactions without any immediate steps. Adjusting algorithms, scarcity mainnet can adjust algorithm according to request modification situation within the platform, for example. All right. User-centric proof of stake introduce point of sale mechanism for users to engage with the platform and earn rewards, calculate stakes and reward users based on their activity level of engagement, etc. Average amount of posts per second, 500 byte size per post, 500 bytes transaction per second, 1000 block size per second, 10 MB megabyte. Existing blockchains such as Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, and Solana mainly focus on apps with low storage capacities, such as DeFi. While these blockchains are effective by handling small-scale transactions, they might not be suitable for apps that require large storage capacity, such as social apps or marketplaces. So these apps must store and manage large amounts of data, which can result in high commission costs for users. So your data is replicated and stored on at least 10 distributed nodes, leveraging distributed file systems such as IPFS. Each request modification 8 node distributes and stores data to ensure its reliability and availability. This ensures that users have unlimited storage capacity as well as secure data storage. Okay, let's check digitally native Gen Z. privacy conscious. This generation seeks alternatives to centralized platforms that prioritize data collection over user experience. Frustrated content creators with limited monetization and opaque algorithms, creators yearn for platforms that empower them and fairly reward their contributions. Privacy conscious users, individuals concerned about data exploitation and malversation seek platforms that prioritize user control and data ownership. Early adopters of innovation, tech-savvy individuals excited about the potential of blockchain technology and transformative impact on social media. All right, guys, I think that's it. This is again distribution. 35% is rewards, 15% is foundation. All right. 10% is private sale, 10% is DAO ecosystem, marketing team, and reverse. Reserve what is. Check the roadmap. This is the team members, and that's it, guys. After 11 hours, 30 minutes will be listed here. Really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm really sleepy. I'm literally sleeping at the moment. Alright, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Good night. Arkadaşlar kendinize iyi bakın. Yaman bu yayına katıldığın için teşekkürler. İzlediğin için de teşekkürler. İyi geceler. Kendinize iyi bakın. Yarın görüşürüz. Good night y'all. Ben teşekkür ederim.